Ever wonder why cybercriminals execute information security attacks? It's a question that stirs intrigue and mystery, much like the dark web where these nefarious activities often occur. Information security attacks are not random acts of digital chaos, but rather meticulously planned operations. They are driven by motives, fueled by specific goals, and executed with clear objectives. Understanding these elements is paramount in the realm of cybersecurity. It's a bit like a chess game. Knowing your adversary's potential moves can help you strategize your defense. Information security attacks are a complex matrix of motives, goals, and objectives, each element as crucial as the other. When we begin to decipher these, we lay the groundwork for effective prevention and mitigation strategies. So let's pull back the curtain on this shadowy world. Let's dive into the world of cybersecurity and explore the motives, goals, and objectives of different types of information security attacks. Cybercriminals have various motives for conducting attacks. The reasons behind these digital incursions are as diverse as the individuals perpetrating them. Let's delve into some of the primary motives. Firstly, financial gain is a significant driving force. Consider the infamous WannaCry ransomware attack. In May of 2017, this global cyber onslaught encrypted data on infected systems, demanding a ransom in Bitcoin. The perpetrators saw an opportunity to make a quick buck, and they seized it, causing widespread havoc in the process. Secondly, political motives often play a part. State-sponsored attacks are a growing concern. For instance, the NotPetya attack in 2017, widely attributed to Russia, was primarily aimed at Ukraine, but had far-reaching effects worldwide. These politically motivated attacks are often about asserting dominance or disrupting a rival nation's infrastructure. Lastly, some cybercriminals are motivated by personal satisfaction or the thrill of the challenge. They get a kick out of breaching impenetrable systems. The infamous hacker known as Kevin Mitnick was one such individual. His motive was not money or politics. Instead, he was driven by the intellectual challenge and the thrill of the chase. While motives may vary, the result is the same: compromised security and potential losses. Understanding these motives is the first step in designing effective defenses against these digital predators. With motives in place, cybercriminals set specific goals for their attacks. In the vast and intricate digital landscape, cybercriminals are not random predators but strategic hunters with clear targets. Their goals are as varied as the methods they employ. Let's look at a few common ones. One of the most prevalent goals is to steal sensitive data. This could be anything from credit card numbers to personal information, which can be sold on the dark web for a hefty profit. For instance, the infamous Yahoo data breach in 2016 saw the theft of over 3 billion user accounts details, underlining the scale and ambition of such attacks. Another goal is to disrupt services, creating chaos and causing financial loss. The DIN attack in 2016 is a stark example where major websites like Twitter, Netflix, and Reddit were knocked offline, causing significant disruption to both businesses and consumers. And then there's the goal of damaging a company's reputation. Here, the objective isn't just about immediate financial gain, but a long-term undermining of trust. The Sony Pictures hack back in 2014 was a classic case. The leak of sensitive emails and unreleased films caused immeasurable damage to Sony's brand image. These examples illustrate just how calculated and strategic cybercriminals can be. It's not just about quick financial gain, but also about causing lasting damage and chaos. And these goals serve to further the criminals' motives, making them a serious threat to security. Objectives provide a roadmap for how cybercriminals plan to achieve their goals. They are the linchpins that connect the motives and goals of cyber attacks, outlining the step-by-step strategy to be executed. Let's explore this with a case study. Imagine a group of cybercriminals who aim to steal sensitive information from a large organization. Their goal? Financial gain? And their objective? It might involve crafting a phishing campaign to infiltrate the organization's network, deploying malware to collect data, and then exfiltrating that data without detection. Each step, each move in this cyber chess game is a part of the objective. It's a meticulously crafted plan that accounts for potential obstacles and provides contingencies. These objectives are not random. They are calculated, precise, and designed to exploit specific vulnerabilities. Understanding objectives gives us insight into the methods and tactics used by cybercriminals. It reveals the how in the equation of why, what, and how of cyber attacks, and forms the final piece of our puzzle in comprehending the nature of information security attacks. Understanding the motives, goals, and objectives of information security attacks is crucial in cybersecurity. To summarize, the motives often lie in financial gain, but can also be driven by the desire for power, revenge, or even curiosity. The goals of cybercriminals are as diverse as their motives. Be it stealing sensitive data, crippling systems, or spreading chaos, their endgame is always to exploit vulnerabilities for their benefit. Objectives, the final piece of the puzzle, refer to the specific strategies used by attackers to achieve their goals. This could range from launching phishing attacks to deploying ransomware. By understanding these three elements, we can better predict and prevent potential threats and design robust security measures to mitigate damage. The knowledge of why an attacker might target us, what they're after, and how they plan to get it is our strongest weapon. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and remember, understanding the enemy is the first step towards effective defense.